Probably, well, I wasn't even really heavily intoxicated, but I guess the most intoxicated I was, Hannah's like, I was in England with a group of students doing study abroad and had a lot to drink and we were actually at the Annick Castle in England. We were staying there, and so that was probably the drunkest I was. It was one night there.
Riveting.
Yeah, it's riveting, right? I can't go on to I can't tell anything more could be inappropriate to be on here, so.
What's Tommy's question?
Tommy's question is, which U.S. Supreme Court case established the principles of judicial review in the United States?
Marbury versus Madison, of course.
Very good. See, I gave him a 1L. You asked.
Yeah, thank you. This is far more nice than I thought
I still haven't read that
was going to be. I wish
And he still picks a
week.
shame
It's
question for himself as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Hotshot professor.
Oh, back.
If the acting AG has his way, then Marbury versus Madison is dead.
It's probably what the acting AG is.
I just want to say, for the record, that CNN sued Donald Trump this morning, among many other people, in his official capacity, which probably won't work, but they're trying.
Was it CNN or was it Jim Acosta specifically?
Both.
CNN.
CNN and
CNN.
Jim Acosta.
And Jim
I think
Acosta.
they're both plaintiffs, if I remember correctly.
Joinder.
Joinder.
Which rule is that? Cup of shame question.
50,
Yeah.
Is it 56?
Hell no.
No.
It's like early.
No, it's like 16.
Well,
No, it's like...
I'm pretty sure it's like, I'm pretty sure it's 21.
13, 21.
All right.
Joinder.
I'm going to go for that.
I think 21 might be right.
Go ahead, Tommy.
I'm sorry, Bill McGovern.
All right. This one is, how much debt do you have and how much will law school add to it?
Whoa.
Ooh.
20.
Now, I just want everybody to understand, I have no debt. That is absolutely fake news. I have billions and billions and billions of dollars. It is unbelievable the amount of not debt I have. It is just absolutely incredible.
Nice.
I hear you have a riveting and very successful hotel chain.
And a university.
You've never gone bankrupt.
Debatable.
That's a colorful argument.
All right, Zach. Name the Federal Circuit Court of Appeals where Minnesota resides.
I was going to say 13th, but that was the circuit that my brief was for, which is very wrong. 8th.
Very good. Very good.
There you go, bud.
Oh,
you like these so much.
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
All right, I can't keep this off the record.
I mean, if you really want to, but...
All right, well, I mean, I guess this isn't too bad.
Do it for Abby.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Be brave for Abby.
Yeah, I want to make Abby laugh, and this one I really describe the worst date you've ever been on.
So there's this girl,
I mean,
Abby.
yeah.
Going on next
So I was on the U of M campus for the first time on the show called Cold Call. No, I guess
I was competing against two other guys.
I was competing against two other guys, and there was a guy named Mitch. No. I guess the worst one, she just didn't say anything the whole time. It was
How does that happen?
I mean, I get nervous sometimes, but like literally, it's just every question. It was like a one-word answer.
Sounds great.
So what kind of music are you into? Yes. Like, all right, this is gonna be a long one. Wish we would have chosen a bar, but
Are we?
Jacob, are you
it's
ready?
my turn.
Yes.
Oh.
Name one past or present Minnesota Supreme Court justice.
Campy Burger.
Present?
He was not on the Minnesota Supreme Court.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry.
So he's
Minnesota
right. It can't be
Supreme
Burger
Court.
because that's the
Current?
wrong answer.
How about the one that just got reelected, Margaret Judich?
Very good. Very good.
Or Gildea, who did a guest appearance on Tort last year.
Oh,
Wow.
cool.
We're dangerous.
I was looking for Ellen Page. Ellen Page. That was
Ellen
the correct.
Page.
Ellen
Great
Page.
actress. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ellen Page.
there's actually
All
one
right.
who went to Mitchell Hamlin. I'm forgetting her. Kaeg, or I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Kagan?
No, not Kaeg. No, not Kaeg.
Yes, I believe
She-
all of
she
the
went to
Supreme
Hamlin?
Court justices went to a different Minnesota law school.
Oh, McCaig, Justice McCaig on the current Supreme Court from Mitchell Hamlin. So
Oh.
Oh, didn't Thiessen just get elected too? He was a congressman and now he's a... You. Because you betrayed us.
Zach.
I didn't betray us.
ouch.
I'm just following the rules of the game.
We like rule followers.
Get the game, not the player.
Oh, here we go. sing or attempt to sing the national anthem.
Yeah.
I'm not a singer, so I'm going to have to apologize in advance for... do I have to go all the way through?
Yeah.
No.
Stop you.
No, you
I
don't have
hate
to
this
go like
question.
that.
You can pick a different one if you want.
Just sing at least part of
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Okay. I'm like, this is gonna go really poorly.
It's Anthony's favorite song.
I have it
was
downloaded
good.
on my iTunes. I listen to it on my way to work every day.
it. This is very good. Very good.
I might be expecting a contract offer from some, agency one of these days.
Yeah.
Get my voice out there. Thank
As
you guys.
should, yeah.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, that's good.
My home and native land.
No. What's that Family Guy episode when they have to reapply for citizenship and they're singing the national anthem and then Chris just comes in and I will always love you.
Oh man, it's so good.
Zach, I don't know if you need a piece of paper and a pencil,
Uh-oh.
but
Do I have to do math?
no, you don't. You have to do Hannah's math. You have to solve the equation that Hannah
Mitch
has.
is losing, is what I see.
Have you seen Rain Man? Because you're gonna need to study.
So, in a reasonable amount of time, name all 9 Supreme Court justices. First or
Alito, Kavanaugh,
last?
Ginsburg, Sotomayor, yeah, whatever.
Sotomayor.
Thomas.
You.
I have 5?
You got 5.
4 to go.
Have we expired a reasonable time?
I think we've expired reasonable time. Who am I
That's
missing?
5. That's 5.
That's 5.
Not bad.
Okay,
1.5.
anyone? Okay, let's
Anybody
check memories though.
Anybody
Can they
wanna
fill
name
in
the
what
ones
he
we've missed?
Breyer, Kagan, Gorsuch, and then
Did he say Alito?
Yes.
he said
Nobody
Alito.
said.
Nobody said?
Fucking Roberts.
Fucking Roberts, man.
Roberts, the chief justice.
Wait.
Forgettable though.
Did anyone say Ginsburg though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's-
okay.
he said
Okay.
Ginsburg.
I mean, if
Ginsburger.
that's still applicable at this stage.
She's still doing
Oh,
work.
she's still there.
kicking.
She's still there.
She's back in the office.
Broken bones don't affect your brain. You can still try court.
She don't need
Cases.
ribs.
No.
Get those.
She's
You can
a
get those at
machine.
any corner store. They have ribs for sale.
Ribs
I
for
know a
sale.
guy.
They'll give them to you with barbecue sauce. She doesn't need that.
Yeah.
Tommy, do you want a hard one?
Oh, wait, he still has to do his his cup of shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I almost forgot. Cup of shame.
No prisoners now.
It's become real.
If you had to switch lives with one person in this room, who would it be and why? I'm going to go not Mitch.
Yes.
Oh.
Plus one.
Wow.
This is savage.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I mean, I could switch lives with Abby and then choose me as the winner of Bachelorette. That is an option, but I'm not going to do that because that's unfair to Tommy and
Oh, okay.
That
Jacob
is
as well.
smooth.
Anthony, how exciting is your life?
I'm married and I have a corgi.
So, Corgi.
He does have a corgi. It's
And
used
I
though.
work with
Married part-
asbestos all day.
Yeah, you work with asbestos.
and
so
I'm
I
in
think
law
you're
school.
out. I think I think I'll go with Hannah so I can make great drawings on the whiteboard. I think Hannah's the winner here.
You are right. I live with 2 dogs.
Hannah,
It is
Hannah
a
lives in a
fancy
van.
dog.
for sure.
Hannah
Okay.
lives in a van.
I used to live in a van.
Down by the Mississippi River?
We parked by the river sometimes,
There we go.
but now I live with 2 dogs.
By the river. In a van.
Pretty close, like half a mile from the river. Yeah.
All right. I think I made a good choice here.
Yeah, I think you did too.
Was it switch lives for a day or switch lives indefinitely?
It doesn't specify.
Ambiguous. We're gonna have to remand that.
That just means rule of lenity applies.
Construed in your favor, so you can keep your own life if you want, I guess.
All right, Tommy, did you want a tough one?
Yeah, give me a tough one. Why not?
All right, here it is. Put these cases in chronological order. Miranda, Brown v. Board, Roe v. Wade, and Loving v. Virginia.
I know the first 3. The last one, the interracial marriage. Okay.
Which one do you
All
think
right.
is first?
So, oh man, the one I think is first. I'll take a guess and say that's probably Loving v. Virginia. Or am I already wrong on that?
Already wrong. Yeah.
Entirely could be. I'll do the 3 just because those. So it would have gone Brown v. Board, Miranda, and then Roe because Roe was decided in the 70s, 80s, and the other
70s,
2
yeah.
would have been 50s, 60s.
So it's just that Loving that You got those in order.
You got those right?
You just missed the
one out,
loving
that's good.
though.
Which one was the?
So it's Brown was. Does anybody know the year?
50.
Would have been
1954. Very good.
54.
The non-lawyer over here.
That's for you.
Miranda was 63, wasn't it?
No.
Miranda was 66. Loving was 67, and so Roe was 73.
You know what? I'm gonna chalk it up and say I'm proud of myself for that.
That was
That was
bad.
good. You think you did better than I did when I got that question?
Yeah, you got that one completely wrong.
Way
It was embarrassing. Yeah,
I think I hold the record for most questions wrong still. but
yeah, definitely.
Waiting for
That's
someone
my
to
law
ask
school experience.
me. Yeah. Oh, what? Tell me more about how Section D is better than C.
In qualitative ways, not quantitative.
Oh, yeah. So that's why you got to go
It's
to the course
subjective.
about it. Yeah.
And the question I got from the Cup of Shame is, who was my first kiss? And to answer,
It will be
and
Abby.
I've got a great answer for this. I've been saving myself for a woman just like Abby, so I hope it will be her.
This is great.
Just ass kissing central right now.
Zach, which 1800s landmark Supreme Court case denied citizenship to African American slaves prior to the Civil War?
I mean, Slaughterhouse messed everything up, but it's not Slaughterhouse. I mean, Slaughterhouse caused a lot of problems, and this is not one of the problems that caused somehow.
It was Judge Taney, I believe.
Tawny.
Tawny.
Tawny?
But it is spelled Tanny. That still doesn't, like, they should just add a W in there if they want us
Yeah.
to say it that way.
Yeah.
I think it's Tanny. I'm going to go with that.
We call it Tanny here in Minnesota.
Because none of us are tan.
This one is. Does anyone want to take it?
Dred Scott.
Very good, Dred Scott. So, would you like Jacob? Would you? Oh wait, we still
It's
have to
him.
do the questions.
I get to do my best Obama impersonation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This is what we were waiting for.
Yes.
I haven't heard Obama speak in a while, so this is
A little rusty.
yeah, this is going to be difficult. I mean,
It helps if you start with, let me be clear.
Let me be clear. Abby, you are the most wonderful person I've met tonight.
In fairness, he's only met the other three co-hosts
And Mitch,
that's
so
not
I mean,
very-
like, the bar
not very
is,
high
you know.
bar, you know.
It's there.
Ooh, that was a hard pass.
So, Jacob, would you like a tougher one or an easier one?
Easier, please.
Easier?
You just say, asking now. Just handing them out.
Okay.
Cat says what?
So, who was the first female justice on the U.S. Supreme Court, and which president appointed her?
Sandra Day O'Connor. Clinton?
Oh, no. It was Reagan. Can you believe that?
Did you guys know that Sandra Day O'Connor and Rehnquist dated?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
That was on the
Rehnquist
He
news.
proposed.
Yeah, he proposed.
He proposed and she said no.
And then like helped her get on the Supreme Court.
Wow.
And then he like got her on the Supreme Court. His
Nepotism.
whole claim.
That's amazing.
Super. It's all nepotism, man.
Cup of shame.
You got half of that though.
He did get
Yeah,
half.
man.
So you
So
can
only-
answer half the question, the
Okay.
first half or the second half, whichever.
Name something you're really bad at. Law school.
And that goes for everyone in the
Right
room.
answer, yeah. All right, ready? Ready, Tommy?
Yeah, always ready as I'll ever be.
This is a good one. During Warren Berger's time in law school, what was the name of the school?
It was not Mitchell Hamlin School of Law at the time. It was William Mitchell School of Law.
Wrong.
It wasn't.
It's the St. Paul College of Law.
Same.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Ooh. I deserve this cup of shame. I deserve.
Yeah, Jacob just dabbed. For the record.
You're welcome.
Negative
Put
5
that down
points
on
for me,
there.
but
That's maybe a slight negative.
man, now I really hope none of my professors are listening. This is
Sorry.
Which host of Cold Call do you think is the smartest? Well, I mean, this is a question I've often pondered, and upon thinking about it for hours on hours on hours, I would have to say that I believe Abby is probably the smartest of the Cold Call hosts.
Great
The
answer.
first right answer we've had.
Perfect. Are you guys ready? Because Hannah is going to cross-examine you. Hannah has a list of questions